It's the work bullet journal. We're seeing this a little bit right now. Okay, so 2 things, 3 things, 4 things, whatever. 1, I'm done with winter. Okay, maybe we're not done with winter, but I'm done with winter. So we're gonna swap out the papers. They make it pretty. I have my March. We're gonna set up March. I've already pasted March in. I showed it in my personal setup, so I felt like I didn't need to show it again. But we are gonna talk about how this is working and where we're at. We're gonna add March's tab, which I never do on my personal one, so that'll be good. Let's pull this out. That is the easiest way possible to pull this cover out. Just throwing that out there for you. Okay. Ta-da. Let me pull out these as well. So all this crap stays in here. Just let's set it off to the side. And these are our covers. I keep my 4x6 cards that I get with my Coffee Monster Co. orders in here. I love this one, but I don't think it's a work one. But I was thinking the Invest in Yourself might actually be a good one, depending on the colors I pick, or Donut Worry and Be Happy. Maybe Donut Worry and Be Happy. Let's go with this one. Donut Worry and Be Happy. I'm just gonna put this one away because you know what? Winter comes around, I might use it again. If not, I like them in here. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Okay, I can't get that in there. So I'm not going to toss these, just so you guys know. I'm not going to throw these away because I will use them in my memory keeping journal as backgrounds at some point, or I might just pull them back out and use them in here. I'm trying to figure out where I'm storing them right now. I'm going to set this off the side for a second. We're going to talk about the planner. I think I'm going to do the cover part of it last. Actually, this is so easy. The sticker is from, I think it was a freebie from Stationery Nerd, and then I kind of fussy cut it because I liked the way that looked, but I figured the Monday, let's do this. I don't really have a lot of stickers in this on this planner yet. Time will happen. January, this is a project. February, today tab. This today tab needs to be moved over to, oh, I'm like, why is it so off? It wasn't. But we're gonna do the March tab next, and that is in here. My stickers. Where's my personal planner? In my personal planner, I use the smaller tabs on top, bigger tabs on the side. And I use the, I don't use the script font. I'm totally breaking. I use the M font, not the GG font. Anyway, all that fun stuff. So what colors have we used? Oh, we used the gold and the silver. Let's see. I have so many tabs. I have the pastel ones on these too. Uh-oh. Okay, so those are repeats of those. So I'm thinking that I'm going to use the white one for March, because then gold, silver, white, and then I will start on like these colors. I don't know. It's being random. So I'm showing you this. So my tab stickers are in the shape of the tabs. I know, it's so crazy, but they're a little smaller so they fit in. And I try to place them as close to the top as possible. It really looks good on the white one. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, they're clear tabs, so they look good anyway. And I overlap them a little bit, and you can see how that one's probably overlapped a little bit much, but oh well. I actually really like how that works all the way around. That is not a big deal. Okay, so the tabs are done. I'll put this back in there. Guys, my chair is squeaking. This is a new squeak thing, and I'm trying really hard not to move so the chair squeaks. Okay, so my tab's in place. Guys, I did use this washi. I talked about it. No. Oh, he's not. Okay. He's gonna play with me now. It's been a while since he's made an appearance in a video. You know what? It's because he's usually sleeping, because I'm usually filming later. And I'm filming during the day because my husband is working the weekend. so I have the time to film. You guys don't need to know all this. Okay, so he's not done. In my last video, I talked about how I was going to use this because it's the closest thing I have to green for March and blah, blah, blah. But it didn't go with the March label I used, so I didn't. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to use this for my work journal because I'm using... Oh, I'm going to make a liar out of myself. Gosh. When I did this one, I don't know why the bows are facing that way. They usually go this way. I did this one for the week, and then I was like, oh, I think I want all the weeks to be the same in the same month. So then I know I'm flipping through February. And then I was like, oh, the month should match. So that's literally what I'm doing for my work journal, just because it's easier. So I'm going to draw out this week, which is so simple. So ridiculously simple. I need to put the washi down first. I wasn't sure how this was going to work because last year I went through and I like pre-planned the whole year in my bullet journal for work, and it was awesome. It was truly awesome. It didn't work after COVID. I mean, it did. It worked the whole year. I made it work. It worked after COVID. Or during COVID or whatever. However, I don't know what the words are we're using at this point. It wasn't as perfect as it was prior to COVID. And that makes sense because everything changed. So, I mean, why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it? Somebody pointed out in the last work journal video I did, oh, so I haven't showed this in a couple weeks because that was the other thing. I'm not doing weekly updates. I didn't think about that. That I wrote, because it was this week, I wrote 1 instead of 2 for, I was in January in my head, which was funny. Half the way into February, I was writing January. So now I'm going to write February. Okay, hold on. Let's stop for a second. 3, 1. Monday. Again, I've thought about using my stickers here. But, guys, if I had one planner for everything, maybe. No, definitely. Definitely. I just realized I don't know if that's in frame. And then the next week. I don't know that I'm really using this for next week. I may have to look at that. I may have to come back here and look at that. No, I didn't use it. And then over here I write week of March 1st. Draw my little lines. Bring my little highlighter in. I am working on getting these labels in the shop. As of the filming of this, they're not in the shop, but they should be soon. Okay, so let's do a little flip through real quick of where I'm at. So let's look at February. Just take a look back at February. Basics. I mark if I'm home and in the office. I mark meetings and events and things. Days off, holidays, that kind of stuff. And then I talked about my highlighting and my orange to mark things complete. So when I flip back through a page, like you can see right now, just by doing this, that these days right here have not been completed. Or these pages. I shouldn't say days. They're not days. So, and you can see that most of this has, so you can kind of flip through pretty easy. Like my weeks are here. This is, and I completed that project, so that's why it's marked. These have not been completed, so that doesn't get a mark yet. Marked. These are meeting notes, so I guess in theory I could mark them off once I review them. Maybe I'll have to do that. That's kind of open. Meeting notes again. Sketch. That's a project that probably needs, that's a project too. Those two probably need tabs. That's the other thing. I think I need to add some project tabs in here, like more than just project. But I haven't done it yet. This was last week, so I haven't gone back and done my review and forwarded stuff. Did a training, or not a training, a seminar on Adobe, because we have Adobe Creative Cloud and I use it every day for work. And I took some notes. That was really good. I don't know how I'm going to mark that. I haven't figured that out. Maybe it doesn't get completed. I don't know. I got merch set up here. I only can say that I'm working from home. Oh, my schedule's changing. I'm working from home tomorrow. I'm in the office 2 days a week now. So I just will mark Mondays. I typically on Monday will take a minute in the morning, do this, and then go over my week. It's part of my Monday morning routine. If I have to dive into something, I come back and do it at some point on Monday, but this gets done. Obviously, since I'm filming this on a Sunday, I'm a step ahead for Monday. So that's where we're at. Also, I was kind of counting out my pages to see, with all the notes and everything else that go into my work journal, am I going to be able to fit a year in here? The answer is probably. And that's kind of cool. So let's fix the cover. Let's take care of this. So I'm going to pick my paper to go on my front and back. I'm thinking I'm going to use that card. So I don't have to trim it down at all. But I'm going to cut it off camera just so you guys know. Like, I'm not. So I have these 2 paper packs from Heidi Swap. This one has glitter. So I've decided that I think the back is going to be glitter. Or maybe the front's going to be glitter and the back. Yes, because with the card, right? That pink. Or the turquoise. I think I'm going to do the turquoise. That was a fast, easy decision. Oh, yuck. This is glitter that... this is going to be messy. Do I want it? Yep. Screw it. Just screw it. So, me and my girlfriends have this thing about when we scrapbooked and how much we hate glitter paper that sheds. This glitter paper sheds. Holy crap. I don't know. This could be interesting. So now the back of it needs to be a pattern. And I could go with this, but I think I'm going with the polka dot. I'm totally going with the polka dot. This is going to be cute. Okay, I'm going to cut these down to size, and I'll be right back. Okay, these are cut down. Here's the cover. This one's going to go like this. How cute is that? Oh, you know what? Okay. I've talked about, and I know this is, I'm doing this off camera, because this bean card's full, and I'm not sure if I have to worry about that. So I took and put a little sticky there, so that I can keep it in place, maybe. I usually don't care. I let my cards slide all around. I don't care. But I kind of look at the freaking glitter. Oh, I'm going to regret this. I already know it. I already regret it. This one has glitter on the back of it too. Slides in there. So then my book slides. I'm going to tell you guys, it's probably easier to do this if you clean your shit out. I'm not. Because why? Why would I make my life easier? But you basically have to slide it in between the crap that you've got going on. If you've got crap going on like me. It's not that hard, but I did it. Oh, it's a little crooked. Oh, I need to just fix it. Oh, glitter. What I was thinking. It looks super cute. That's what I was thinking. That's my setup. The great thing is like, I'm having fun with this and it's work. And honestly, yeah, maybe it should be a little more professional. Maybe it should be in a leather cover, but I don't care. I just don't care. Like, I really, if this brings me a little bit of happiness sitting on my desk, cool. And it's not offensive. So it's not like I have to worry about that. I'm not that person. Actually, what might have been cool was to cut the front cover, wrap it around to the back and like glue it so that it's one piece. I've seen people using, you know what I've seen people doing is, I'm just going to show you guys this because I've seen it. Doing the washi dashboard on a piece of paper, or I don't know what other people, I know some people have done it on sticker paper, but doing it on a piece of paper and then cutting it to fit the Lauren Phelps covers and wrapping it around. Like mine, you can see, I cut my Lauren Phelps cover and sewed it so that it fits my B6 Slim. That might be my next one. I need to use the glitter that doesn't do this because this glitter, it's everywhere already. Like, it's here. I don't know how glitter cup makers do it and not lose their mind. That's all I've got. My niece makes glitter cups. I don't know. Okay. So guys, this is March. I think I'm probably going to update these covers monthly because it's fun. And we need joy in our lives. No other reason. Okay. Any questions? Definitely hit the comments. The work setup is very, I don't know. I'm not super engaged with it with you guys because it's work. But seriously, any questions? You have any questions about my cover, whatever, just shoot the questions. And I'll see you next time.